And we are moving on to something that was a problem for me. I think it was 2 weeks ago. We had our drain that was clogged. And I have a double sink where you put the water down one side and all of a sudden bubbles start popping out the other side. And you put water down one side and they start popping out the other side. This is the quick and clear drain cleaner. And when I saw this for the first time, I couldn't believe how it actually breaks everything down.
It breaks it down. It breaks down the soap scum, the fat, the hair, emulsify it, and get rid of it. Let me show you. We're going to go right into this pipe here. We got some hair and some fats over top of the polystyrene in here, and that's going to clog up. That's a bad clog right there. You don't want that. Look at how fast it's already starting to dissolve and breaking down that hair and opening your flow. And now, in just a second here, you're going to see we're going to compare it to one of the top-selling products in the retail stores these days.
That's gone.
It's gone. It's absolutely gone. And then you're just going to wash it out with hot water. The hot water is going to rinse that all the way out to the public waste.
Now, is that how fast they normally go? These drain cleaners normally go?
This usually works in about 10 to 15 minutes. You can see that the hair still it's going to dissolve the hair. It's going to move that hair about 10 to 15 minutes. Absolutely. So let's go to this. Let's compare it to one of the lead selling drain cleaners out here. Let's see what this does. Because, you know, a lot of times you buy these bottles, $6, $7, $8, and you end up using the whole thing. And a lot of times, it still doesn't work.
I did use the whole thing. I used my buddy's because I didn't have it. He said, oh, I have some that we use at the restaurant. So he brings it over, and he's like, pour the whole bottle down. I was like, okay, I pour the whole bottle down.
Absolutely.
And it worked that day, but then the next couple of days, it wasn't done.
No.
It was backed right back up. But I couldn't see it working like this because that is completely gone, and you didn't even use everything.
No, I did not. I used a very little bit to what we used on the drain cleaner, store-bought drain cleaner. Oh, look at it flushing out the clog. Absolutely. It's going to pull that clog out, and it's going to wash right down your drain. And like I said, at home, you were going to be using a lot more power instead of me pouring in a bucket, and it's moving. You can see that. That clog is coming out, and it's gone. Oh, wow. And that's absolutely it. You do not want this in your pipes. That needs to get pushed out into the streets. It's absolutely disgusting. That's gone.
Ooh.
That's gone.
I've lived that.
You don't want to live that.
No, but I have lived that before because my wife, God love her, I do, she brushes her hair in the shower. Why? Why does she do that? Do you know why she does that? I don't know why she does that. Why do you do that? We've had the conversation before, but still, you do it. And then I clean out that drain. I get down on my hands and knees.
So you clean it.
I pull it out.
Oh,
but it still winds up clogged. It's like an episode of or a scene from The Ring, that horror movie.
Oh no.
You pull the hair out and it's that black. Oh, I can't do it.
And the girl comes out the drain after. We don't. Yeah.
Very tough.
So I'm gonna go right back over the same spot that we used that lead selling drain cleaner, and let's see what the cleaning all does. Oh wow. Oh wow. That's moving.
It's absolutely.
You see it bubbling. It's just melting everything. It's getting rid of it. That's exactly what you want to do. It's a non-fuming. You're not going to have that rotten egg smell come out. It's just going to clean your drain. Guess what? If this was your tub, you don't have to use a plunger. That's the last thing you want to use.
So I had to use a plunger on the sink.
Absolutely.
In the kitchen. It was disgusting. So how long is this going to last us? Because we're not using nearly as much. I mean, we can have, you think about all the sinks and all the different clogs you might have. This is when you have a problem, when you know you have a problem. We have a product coming up for maintenance in a little bit, but this is for when you have a problem. And I'm looking at using this maybe 3 or 4 times for the one bottle. 2
Easily.
or 3 times?
5. I think it's about 3 to 5. 3 to 5 big clogs.
So that's 3 to 5 problems that you're getting here for $30. You're looking at $5 a problem, almost $6 a problem. That's less than the leading competitor, and that's also doing a better job than what you've seen from the leading competitor.
We used a fraction.
I mean, you take a look at the difference here. In just a few seconds,
it's
not even the 15
down.
minutes that's recommended, a few seconds, you can already see the difference. And you can even add it to floating water.
Take a look at that. It's a max gel formula. It's designed to go straight to the source of the clog. Take a look at that video. It's getting down straight to the source. And this is time-lapse, so you can see it's moving a little bit fast, but that's about 15 minutes there. And it broke it down and it pushed the clog out. This is what this is for. A bad clog where you have a slow drain or you have no drain at all.
So is it recommended to add it to the water when it's floating like that? Or
Yeah.
is it recommended to add it afterwards once it's all subsided?
No, you want to use it. Let me give you a perfect example. We rented a place, and I don't know, it looked like somebody cut a 10-inch ponytail in the shower. I poured this down because I was running my shower and I seen it backing up, and I think everything that I did not step into that because it was absolutely nasty. Poured it down there. This is what this is designed for, to cut through standing water. It's not to wait 15 minutes, usually tops, and the clog's gone.
That's it.
That's it. That's
so
what we
you
want.
pour it down into floating water, 50 minutes it's done, and then are you supposed to flush it afterwards with
Flush it out
hot water?
with hot water, 30 to 60 seconds.
That's it. That's all. That's all it takes. It's that simple. And really a problem that you don't want to have to deal with. You have a solution. It's a fast solution. And it's really just waiting for you. What's great is that it's also not going to damage the pipes.
No.
You think of some of these other solutions that are burning things away and you're saying, that can't be good for the pipes. Well, this is not going to damage your pipes. And we know it is a brand new line that you've never seen here before at TSC. So you do have 30 days to try it out and send it back to us. $29.99. $14.99 on 2 easy pays. It doesn't matter what sink it is either. Is it going to work on the toilet as well?
It's not designed for a toilet. Okay. I mean, toilets usually get plunged and you push them out, and that's why. You know, this is for drains, kitchen sinks, laundry tubs, bathtubs, bathroom sinks. Yeah.